Hi friends, it's Julia. I'm here today to share my August layouts and cards that I made, mostly with my August Counterfeit Kit Challenge kit, and also the cards. I made one card with my August Counterfeit Kit Challenge kit. The other cards I made with a Stampin' Up! Kit that I bought last year, I think, and it may have been an older kit then. I'm not sure if it was last year's. Anyway, let me get into the kit that we created this month for the Counterfeit Kit Challenge kit was based on the June 2015 Scrappy Canary kit. Did I say that right? Scrappy Canary kit. Anyway, it's not a kit club that I was ever familiar with before starting to play along at the Counterfeit Kit Club. Sorry, I'm just putting my layouts into some semblance of order so that I can show you guys them in the order that I created them. Okay, this is the first layout. And I had a lot of fun with this one. I didn't have any scraps when I did this one, but I made scraps. I think this was the first one. Anyway, I splattered some mist in the background. I used this little glassine bag here, put a journaling card in here with the journaling on it. This wood veneer is from Freckled Fawn, and I just colored it with some of the mist that I had in my kit. Added in some of these little golden arrows from the kit. This arrow, or these gold arrows, and this and the wood veneer here, the number 2. Those are all from the Freckled Fawn kit that I added in. You know, and I didn't think I'd use that much of the Freckled Fawn kit, but I actually did. I used tons from it. This layout is called 3. Hello 3. And the little tag here says, always make time for fun. And so these kids, I took probably 24 photos of them on the couch trying to get them all to smile. It's not possible. I can never get them all to smile at the same time. Anyway, layered up tons of embellishments here and up in here and called it good. This one is called Shredder Girl, and I used 5 of those metal, they're not tags, they're charms, I guess, because they have the eyelet hole. And then I twined some blue and white twine with the cream color twine that I had in my kit, and wound it through there, tied little knots above them, and then glued these in pieces down. This title is from the Freckled Fawn kit, as is this tag here, this embellishment, these enamel embellishments, and this flare, and these epoxy spots down here. The rest of it's from the kit. The paint on the background, I had actually stenciled this design onto another layout, and then this was the reverse side. So I guess I'm not in any kind of order, am I? Here I was trying to be so good. And let's see, the backing of this photo is actually packaging from one of the packages of the charms. This is a 2-page layout. It is, I went on a scrapbooking retreat a couple of years ago, last year I think, yeah, in May 2014. And so where we went, the ranch that we went to had a couple of peacocks living at it, as well as an old caboose or train car, whichever you like. I used lots of bits and pieces, lots of just randomness here, and I think that was probably one of the only places that I used ribbon. I like how that one turned out. I always like double page layouts. So then I went to the Scrapbook Generation, and this tag, I actually made 2 tags, and one of them I used on this layout here. You can see those 2. It kind of worked for me. And then this one, was that the one that I chose for? Yeah, that's the layout that I chose to make. It's the July free sketch from Scrapbook Generation. It's an Allison Davis sketch. You have to go there and download their sketches now. This is also a Scrapbook Generation. No, that one's not. Never mind. So I've showed you that one. This next one is a Scrapbook Generation sketch, another Allison David, no, this is a Debbie Sanders sketch. And you can see this was also one of the free sketch from the Create magazine, and this is what I did with it here. Just took a 3x4 card, chopped it down, and it's got Lucky Us, and it had a gold foiled 4-leaf clover behind there, and I just covered it with a little picture of Ellie, and I called this Our Own Tiny Ellie Bean. Her real name is Electra, but I'm not crazy about that name, so I don't typically call her that. I call her Ellie. This layout is from a sketch challenge at Stuck Sketches, and you can see I just had a lot of fun with the bright color papers in here, and I used lots of random embellishments from the kit that I put together, and called it Little Rock Star. That's my Grandy Zoe. This is a scrap lift from AshleyHortonDesigns.com. On August 13th, she posted a layout she did of her daughter with this cutout here, and then all these random alphas that she used to put all these words in here, and I did the same thing. I followed along with her on that and did that. Added a little bit of extra washi tape to this 3x4 card down here, and then added in some embellishments from the Freckled Fawn kit. And it's called Love Every Moment With You. And that's my sweet husband in that one. This is a Sketchabilities number 145 sketch. Again, I used a lot from the Freckled Fawn kits that I added in. Enamel, epoxy dots, enamel dots, journal cards, this clip, this wood veneer, this title are all from that kit, and then the rest of it is from, this is the one that I originally put the stencil down on, and then I used the flip side of it on the other. This sketch was posted on August 15th. This is one, and I thought I had a little tag on here. Oh, I did. Never mind. It's a layout of my granddaughter, Ellie, as she passed out after eating some chips. And I've scrapbooked, I think, this picture before. But anyway, I used this sketch from the August page map sketch. And then from there as well, I used, for the Scrap Our Stash Challenge number 29, tags, 4+ pattern papers and stripes. And I do know I counted them. I have 8 pattern papers on here. And then I made the background. I just grabbed another piece of white cardstock and just spray misted it to give it some extra dimension as well. And I used, ooh, which one was it? I think maybe this one. No, not this. Maybe this one. Yeah, I think this sketch to create this layout. What am I talking about? I used the, they had a sketch on there too, I believe. You had to use their sketch plus this. So I used their sketch. That's what I did. Sorry guys, I'm a little out of it today, I guess. This is the card that I created. It says Eat Cake. And then it says Happy Birthday. And I used another little die cut in there. And I used a sketch from Cardabilities. It's sketch number 129 to create the card. And then for the Christmas cards that I made this month, I used this Simply Created Stampin' Up kit, and it gives you instruction in here on how to make the cards that they want you to make, but you know, I don't do that. I don't follow the directions very well, so I made my own. I just took an old die cut piece that says The First Noel, and then stamped on the inside Wishing You the Merriest Christmas, and I punched out those little tiny stars that you'll see in these. This one says Joy, and I took some gold brads some brads that I have. They were antique looking, and I painted them with just some regular paint, craft paint. It says Christmas, the very word brings joy to our hearts on the inside. This one is a snowflake on embossed silver paper in a sleigh. And then same sentiment here, Christmas, the very word brings joy to our hearts. This is one, it says Noel on the front. And then on the inside it says Oh Holy Night. And this is one with some sequins. The alphabet from my kit, that was from the Stampin' Up! Kit, as was the sleigh. And this background textured paper, and Christmas, the very word brings joy to our hearts. I stamped that in there. And that's it. I made 5 cards, Christmas cards this month. I made 1 card from my kit, for my Counterfeit Kit Challenge kit, and then I made 11 layouts with my kit. Looking forward to getting my my September kit made as soon as they post it. Anywho, check out my blog if you haven't. It's juliesjournaloflife.blogspot.com, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.